What's going on, guys? Today we've got some hair point on Shoot House, playing the Shoot the Ship playlist, which I've been playing the absolute living daylights out of lately. It's been a hell of a lot of fun to play, and I've really been enjoying myself, because the two small 6v6 maps that are chaotic, but really enjoyable to play in my opinion. Shipment is still fucked up with the spawns and everything like that, and I'm not the biggest fan of Shipment. But I'll be honest, it's a lot of fun to play, and I've been hitting lots of clips of the snipers and stuff with the K98 and the M2 carbine. I've been getting quite a lot of highlights and stuff for the montage that I'm making, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. That'll be out fairly soon, hopefully New Year or something like that. I'll aim to get it done for, but we'll see. I've got a hell of a lot of footage to go through. Now, in all honesty, I've been enjoying the crap out of this game lately, and I think it's down to the fact that the Battle Pass and the way that the microtransaction system is set up in this game makes you want to grind the game, it makes you want to play, it makes you want to keep playing, and it keeps players engaged for a longer period of time. Now, obviously a lot of people are saying, right, well, you can say that, but then what is there left to do once you reach level 100 on the Battle Pass? What is there left to do once you hit level 155 in multiplayer? And I have to say, well, if you've got Damascus camo, if you've got all the challenges, there's the missions, if you've completed all them, and you've completed the Battle Pass, and you've completed leveling up, then I get your point, because there really isn't much to do after that. But for the people that don't play all the time, like myself, that gets the odd time to be able to play every now and again, and certain weekends I can't play at all and stuff like that. Most weekends I don't get to play at all, but over Christmas I've been a little bit ill, so I've taken advantage of that and just grinded the hell out of the game. But I have to say I've enjoyed it so much more than I expected, because being able to rank up really fast, being able to rank weapons up, get camo challenges done, you know, rank up the weapons, level up the weapons, and do challenges for camos, for Damascus and stuff like that, has been a lot of fun. And I have to say, even running around with a rocket launcher on Shipment is kind of hilarious. And it kind of just puts it into perspective that if you really want to play this game, you can make your own fun out of it. You can put yourself in a position where you're gonna enjoy yourself if you really put the time and effort in, and you grind the game and you try and come up with different ways to play the game to enjoy it, then you will enjoy the game. And I think that's something that a lot of people are sort of missing, is the fact that in this game there is so many different ways to play because of the different maps, the different systems that you've got to grind. You've got missions, you've got the Battle Pass, you've got ranking up weapons, camos, challenges. You know, there is so much to do in this game. And then there's all the different types of game modes and stuff. Personally, I think that system works really well, and I also think that it's a shame that people are basically saying, well, we've only got this many 6v6 maps. Yeah, we've only got this many 6v6 maps, and yeah, we've only got this many maps, and this many, you know, we only got this many maps on launch. The fact that they're dripping 2 maps a month to us, for some people is like, yeah, but we wait 3 months and get 4 maps, that's better. No, it's not. I don't understand the logic where less is more, because we are literally getting more content, more maps, more variety. They're doing playlist updates and changing the game modes out and stuff like that, making it more interesting to play, making it more fun to keep coming back for more. And that, to me, is a much better system than paying. Not to mention that this system is free. We can grind all the way to level 100 on the Battle Pass, earn 1100 COD points, and basically buy our way into the Battle Pass next time around. So, you pay for the Battle Pass once, and then you save that money that you earn throughout the months to get the next Battle Pass. Now, obviously there is cosmetic items and different snipers and variants and stuff like that that people are buying with COD points. Now, for me personally, I don't really mind or care whether people are buying different items and stuff like that. That's your choice. But if you waste the COD points that you're given from the Battle Pass on something other than the next Battle Pass, then that's your own doing. I mean, that's your choice, it's your doing. But personally, I think the best thing to do is just play it free to play like I'm doing. I paid for the Battle Pass the first time around, and now I have way enough money and everything like that to be able to play the Battle Pass next time around without actually putting any money into the game. I don't have to spend any more money at all. And that's great for me. I like that, the fact that that is a thing, and I like the fact that I can just go and make the most of that system. I can literally go now into the game and just keep playing, keep getting streaks, keep getting kill streaks, keep trying new things and stuff like that, and making the most out of the system that we currently got. And obviously for me personally, I'm actually really enjoying the system. I really think that it works well, and I think that having a battle pass like this, where you get the free maps for everyone across cross-platform, is awesome, because it means that the player base, the community, is no longer being split up at all. It means that everyone that has the game gets all the maps at the same time, and for me, that is something that I've always wanted, is every console and every player of Call of Duty to get all the maps at the same time. Fuck the exclusivity, because that is crap, it's bullshit. I don't think anyone should have to pay or have a certain console just to get maps early. I just don't agree with it. And to be honest, one of the reasons I switched from Xbox One to PS4 was the exclusivity at one point. Now, whether or not the PS4 is a better console, I haven't a clue, and I don't really care. But like I said, it made me switch because there was games on PS4 that I wanted to play. That's the main reason I switched. The exclusivity stuff was the main reason I switched. But now we have cross-platform, now we have the option to play on PC or Xbox or PS4, and all our stats are kept across the board. That to me is amazing, and that to me is how it always should have been. Now, this game and the way it plays at the moment, obviously a lot of people like it, a lot of people don't like it. It is divided opinion. Personally, I really like the way it is, I really like the way things are going, and I personally think that this is the way it should be from now on. We're getting free maps, which we didn't get before. We don't have to buy a season pass like we did in previous years. Not to mention the fact that we get all the weapons and all the DLC weapons and stuff for free, yet there is still people complaining that they don't like this microtransaction system. I do not understand you. Please give your head a wobble, because there is something wrong in your brain if you think that paying for supply drops, paying for maps, paying for supply drops for new weapons that should be in the game by default and should be there for everyone to access on day one of it launching. If you don't think that's the right thing to do, and you think that locking everything behind supply drops is a good idea, please just remove yourself from this channel. I'll be honest, I do not support that system in any way. And what Infinity Ward has come up with, and what Infinity Ward is doing this year, is far better. I would rather pay $50,000 or £50,000 for a skin on a combat axe than have to buy thousands of supply drops in hope to get one single DLC weapon that I actually want. To me, the supply drop system and the way that that microtransaction system works and had worked over the previous years, and the way it was working in Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Advanced Warfare, is ridiculous, and I never want to see it return. If you disagree with me, fair enough, but I just don't want to be anywhere near anyone that disagrees with that, because to me, this system is far better in every way, shape or form. It is far better. We get all the maps for free, we get all the weapons for free, and we don't have to open random base supply drops in hope of a variant or in hope of a weapon that we should be getting by default, because it's a base weapon. Now obviously in Modern Warfare there is weapon blueprints, They do not change stats. They come with pre-attached attachments which you can take off and do whatever you want with. Meaning that your weapon is built around you, and that is the main character of the game, is the weaponry that you are using. To me, that is far more interesting and far better than locking all the weapons behind supply drops just to make money. Now, obviously, like I said, there'll be people that will disagree with what I'm saying on that, and like I said, I don't agree with it, but whatever, dude. I don't mind, I don't care really anymore. I'm really hoping that Infinite Ward is paving the way forward in Call of Duty microtransactions and the way that the systems should be built going forward. Now, hopefully Sledgehammer or Treyarch, whoever comes next, follows suit with whatever the microtransaction system is. Because to me, this is the way forward. This is the way that I want things to go in the future, because to me it is a far better way of implementing everything. It's a far better way of making things happen and keeping your fans of the franchise happy. And that is most important to replayability and bringing people back to the game with playlist updates and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe for more if you aren't already. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.